You need the AXS mobile app to get into the show. To pick up your badge of registration this year, you'll need to download the AXS mobile app. The app displays a QR code, one code for all your tickets. It changes at regular intervals to help guard against dupes and fraud. Because of that, we won't be able to accept paper tickets. Confirmation emails, screenshots, or photos with the QR code. What the fuck is this? Took a glance at the AXS app permissions. It's bad, spyware level bad. It can read your contacts, approximate your location, take pictures with your camera, view your Wi-Fi connections, receive data from the internet, full network access, read battery statistics, run at startup, control vibration, okay? Modify system settings. Is this like normal? Like I don't really ever read, I only have like maybe a handful of apps. I don't spend a lot of time on my phone, honestly, unless I'm like reading Twitter. Is this normal or not? People are saying it's not normal. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, just a second. Wow. What the fuck, man? Rep Solutions Desk, they'll be understaffed so hard. Yeah, I bet they will. Oh my god. I liked it all the comments so far have been slightly different variations. Do you guys not have phones? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's an easy joke, man. Why not make it? Okay, just a second. Let me look at the rest of these. Is there anything else worth looking at? They want to make sure the audience is ready for the new Diablo demo. Yeah, dude, maybe that's what it is. So they'll have like a Wi-Fi and it'll let you download it right from Blizzcon. And so they'll have the new Diablo demo. Probably the new WoW expansion will be on the phone too. I mean, this is going to be great, man. I'm so happy. Don't you guys have phones? This is insane. Blizzard forced Blizzcon players to install and use Power Apps for basic entry. We're seeing a lot of love for the mobile platform this year. Wait. You guys think they did this on purpose? They're gonna say you already have the demo installed on your phone. Oh my god, dude. Don't even say that. Wow. Yo, imagine that, dude. Imagine if they came out and they meant this to be like a big announcement. They're like, oh my god, you gotta be able to play the new Diablo. It's already on your phone. And then everybody just fucking freaks out about it. Oh my god, dude. That would be so funny. There's a lot of one-star reviews on the for the app in Google Play Store, including people complaining that the tickets they bought were unavailable whenever they went to use them. It's just an out-of-season April Fool's joke. The app is actually Diablo Immortal. What's your customer story? To offer additional context and outlined it in our related post. If for some reason you find yourself at the show with a dead mobile device or other unexpected issue preventing you from accessing the app, don't worry. Just head to the Solutions Desk at registration and they'll help you out. Wow. Wow. It's like, what do you even say, dude? I want to look at the general discussion. I want to see what people are saying about this. Time to not go to BlizzCon? I guess, bro. Like, what is this here? Oh, this is the... I keep remembering these are the old forums. Okay, community. Let's look at the community forums. See what everybody has to say. Blizzard ticket sales. Such bullshit. Is Blizzard a stubborn company? I guess Blizzard tickets with wrong statue. Where's this? Oh my god, yeah, people are pretty pissed off. Let's see. Blizzard tickets, such bullshit. Like, I don't know, man. Imagine going to BlizzCon 2019. I think it's going to be pretty good this year. Like, I do, but I also am not like, I don't know, I'm not like super hyped about it. I'm just hoping that they're going to have something good. I mean, here's the thing, right? Is that they've had so many flops. The Dolphins flop? They don't, do they? Well, anyway, they're flopping and flipping all over the place. They're mostly flopping over constantly. I was thinking about, like, they've had so many flops, they're, fill in the blank animal. But I don't know what animal flops around. I have no idea. Maybe a fish, okay? Yeah, they have more flops than a fish out of water, okay? That's kind of funny, I guess. I'll have to use that, maybe whenever people forget that I just couldn't think of anything before. Anyway, last Blizzcon. What do they have, right? You have a BFA, more BFA content. Who really cares? You've got them rehashing the same game that they had already made over 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Warcraft 3. Diablo is now a phone game. StarCraft 2, nobody cares about it. Nobody cared about it before the convention, too. Let's see, what else happened? Zone out and zone back in. It's like, when was the last time that Blizzard came out with something and it was like, oh, fuck. Wow, this is awesome. Like this is a new thing. I love StarCraft 2. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's dozens of you. But the fact is that it's not a very popular game. Check Warcraft 3 report. Yeah, Overwatch? Yeah, Overwatch was probably the last thing that they brought out that was genuinely, like, really, really good. And I'm not even, like, really a huge fan of Overwatch, but I can at least admit that's the case. The WoD announcement? Yeah, I mean, the Legion announcement was good, too. BFA could have been great. I mean, everybody thought BFA was going to be amazing. Like, let's be honest. I was really excited. Well, actually, I wasn't really excited for BFA. That's not even true. Like, whenever I first saw any sense of, like, or any type of, like, gameplay or, like, playtest or anything of BFA, I didn't even make any videos about it or talk about it. Because to me, it just seemed like more of the same, right? I mean, the problems that I have with WoW are much deeper than, like, an expansion theme. Like, I don't really care. If they brought out Mists of Pandaria 2, and they got rid of LFR, multiple difficulties, legendaries, and Titan forging, I would be happy, okay? I'd be like, thank God. Now we can welcome our Panda overlords back into the game. I'd be happy. But that's just not really what's going to happen. And it's oh, wait. Oh, shit, my bad. I forgot to have that. The premise of the Faction War was to always be doomed for expansions. Yeah, I don't know. I would just be fine if that happened, no. After WoD, I haven't really been hyped for 2 to 3 days before expansion launch. Yeah, like WoD, I was really, really hyped up about it. Like, I was more hyped up about WoD than any other expansion, really. And I really mean that, because, like, alright, I'm gonna explain why. So, the reason I was really hyped up about it is because like, Mists of Pandaria, I really did not like Mists of Pandaria. There were a lot of things about it that were good, but personally, I did not really enjoy the expansion a lot. So, it was the first WoW expansion that I genuinely didn't really like. Cataclysm I enjoyed a lot. Obviously, there were problems with Cataclysm, but overall, I still enjoyed the expansion, and I had a good time. So it was the first expansion, Mists of Pandaria, where it actually came out, and I didn't really have, like, I don't know, it wasn't the same as it was before, right? And, so WoD comes out, and, it's got fucking Grom, it's got Garrosh coming back in time, they're literally going back in time to Outlands. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna bring back the Burning Crusade, this is fucking amazing. I was super hyped, everybody was super hyped. I remember I got up in the morning, I watched the cinematic with my mom, like 2 times in a row, it was so good. And it's because I thought that was like, okay, Blizzard tripped with Mists of Pandaria, but now they're picking themselves back up. That's what everybody thought with WoD. That's what everybody thought. Am I wrong? No, of course I'm not wrong. Everybody thought the exact same thing. And I get that, right? And obviously, yeah, what a big debate. Like, I mean, I still think that, like, WoD, if WoD just had content, people would have thought it was a great expansion. Like, I'm not really a big fan of, like, time travel. I think time travel always convolutes things, it's complicated, and it always ruins stories. You should never have time travel in a story. I've never found a point where time travel genuinely makes a story better, right? I mean, obviously something like Back to the Future, where it's like the entire story is about time travel, is a little bit different. But generally, I think time travel ruins stories. In-game, look, I haven't seen the entire thing, so I don't want to make a comment on that. But, whenever I see it, I'll probably... Oh, wow! I got a Titan Forge! Oh my god! Yes, dude! There it is, boys. We really got it. We really out here. Wait, how many, like, what was this? How big of an animal was it? Just like 25? And I just wasted it on this piece of shit boots. God damn it. Do you want 10-man raids added back? Yeah, I do. I actually think that they should add back 10-man raids. Real shit. Like, I really think that they should. 100%. Like, I used to not feel that way, but whenever I think back to, like, all the good times that I had in, like, ZA and Karazhan, I do think they should, yeah. Like, they should have... again, I just think Blizzard is too afraid to do anything new. And this goes back even to what I was saying at the beginning, right? With, what do you call it? With the tournaments. They're fucking boring. Like, you know everything that's going to happen in the MDI. Within the first 8 minutes of the MDI of each tournament and each round, you know pretty much who's going to win. Like, I would say 90% of the time, the team that's ahead 8 minutes into the game is probably going to be the team that wins. So you can just basically, like, fast forward. All right, yeah, we know what's going to happen. All right, got it. Am I wrong? No. So then... it's like the PvE content and the PvP content is basically boring and predictable. And what they should do is they should try to introduce a little bit of chaos into it. They should make things a little bit more exciting. But they're so worried about making things fair, they forgot to make things fun. That's what fucking happened. And I'm not happy about it, man. Because WoW PvP and like the esports, like that used to be like the